Hello and welcome to Geekly TV. I am Grant, if you didn't already know that, I guess. And today I'm playing Hand of Fate. Now, I've only seen a couple of reviews for this game, but I haven't played it at all. I haven't really seen any gameplay per se. So I decided to give it a wee try, and these will literally be my first impressions. So here we go. Now I am playing this on the PlayStation 4, so I don't know if there are any differences with that or anything.
You have passed the 13 gates, and you come to my table to play the game of life and death. Your stake is wagered. I refuse none who come here, yet I say, turn back.
Okay. Interesting intro cinematic.
It's some time since you last sat at the table. Let us begin again.
Okay.
The game begins. One lives and one dies.
Right. Now, subtitles on, I think. Yeah, there we go.
Let us see what you are made of.
Okay.
Here's the first member of my court, the Jack of Dust. 12 in all must fall before you may challenge me.
Alright, okay. So the bandit leader is stronger and faster than most bandits encountered. He can become enraged, making powerful, unblockable attacks. He also inspires his followers to steal gold. Okay. Well, I like the art style so far. It's pretty interesting. This
I'm sure you know
this deck master guy is pretty interesting. Yeah, so okay. Let's see, continue. That's pretty trippy. Okay. Now, I know very, very little about this game whatsoever, so I'll just go ahead and start going, I guess. Oh. Mr. Lionel.
For a fan of illusion or pretense, here I'll make an exception.
Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes the seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human.
Take your time if you like.
His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. "My name is Mr. Lionel," he says. "If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of mine own creation." I need to help you. Okay, so I got a shield.
You to get by without some protection.
Lets me reflect projectiles. And also allows me to counter? Cool, alright.
You can now reflect your opponent's ranged attacks using your shield. Make good use.
Okay, then before you can stop him with inhuman speed, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and also sprints out the tavern door. Now, I am a fan of pickled onions, so not too fond of this guy. Right, okay, let's see what's next. The maiden.
Fair Marith, I'm not surprised to find that this encounter remains vivid in your memories.
One day in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. "I am Marith of the forest folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me?" Whew. Okay, so I've already noticed on the left there's health, food, and gold. Now, I don't know what any of them do, but I'm gonna ask for supplies, I think. Okay, got 3
I'm sure
food.
you're grateful for that.
And another 3 food. Cool. Okay. I have no clue what that does, but awesome. The twisted cat. Oh, I see. Right, okay. The I saw the food decreased by 1 when I jumped on a new card. So maybe every time I move, I lose a bit of food. I guess that would make sense for sort of old school text-based games. So let's see, Twisted Canyon. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. Okay, so this is kind of like a tutorial, I guess. I guess I'm going to get a weapon. Right. Oh dear. I don't know if there's any way to tell which is which. I guess it's just complete chance. Okay, so I succeeded. And I will get a weapon card. I got the sword! Well, okay, not terribly randomized just yet, I guess. Oh, wait. What? Oh. Yeah, sure.
A moment to savor. That will make you much more effective.
Okay. What's the next one? Yeah, I definitely lose 1 food per card. Hitch a ride.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road.
Found a friendly trader willing to let you ride in his wagon. Cool.
This is what I was looking for. You show some aptitude for the game. Perhaps this will not be as boring as I thought.
This guy's pretty
Your
interesting.
journey is well begun.
He's got a cool voice. He's got interesting books lying around, and I like the sort of the card game nature of this, but it's not quite a card game. Not a whole lot's happened so far, to be honest.
It's not called Dead Man's Gorge without reason.
Okay, so I'm gonna fight 2 of dust. Righto. Okay. Right, that was a little slow, not gonna lie. It's not very impressive. Okay. Got a sword and a shield.
You can now counter your opponent's
Right,
attacks.
so...
Hit the counter button when you see the flashing
Well,
enemy.
it looks very Arkham City-esque. Or, you know, any of those Batman games. Alright, well, I mean, Shadow of Mordor did it pretty well, so let's see how these guys do it. Move attack, counter stun, cool. Alright, it seems okay. Yeah, there we go. Very, very Batman. Very Batman. Okay. Well, that's not terribly bad. It wasn't really challenging at all, but I suppose it's not meant to be. 3 game cards. Draw 1 equipment. I've already got one of
Strong left
those.
arm is as important as a strong right arm, after all.
I see no reason to have it, but I guess I will take
Is
it.
that what you're going to do?
Why not? Dick. Alright. 15 gold. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna pick this one. Oh, shite.
You have reached my first champion.
Okay.
Driven to madness by a war that took all from him. Wife and child, kith and kin. From such dark and brittle iron I forge my tools. Now we see your metal.
Okay, I was taking the piss earlier because it didn't seem like much of a challenge, but this might be a little bit more my speed. Let's
This
see.
token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Oh. Okay. Cool. Alright, so I really got to beat this guy. And 4 of dust. That's 4 of those bandit dudes. Uh-oh. guy looks a little more hardcore.
Some enemy attacks cannot be blocked or countered. Get out of the way or stop them with your own counters.
Okay. Seems alright so far. Doesn't seem like I'm getting my ass handed to me anyway. Oh, ow. Okay. So he's got an unblockable attack of sorts. There we go. Job done. My guy looks a bit odd.
Down into the worms with him. Perhaps there is peace for him in the grave, poor soul.
Okay.
One champion has been sent to the cabinet. Yet we are only at the start of our road. You will face 11 more opponents who will test your strength, your memories, and your resolve.
The Jack of Skulls.
First hurdle. None reach the last.
The Dead King's Hall. The Local Peasant.
You may claim
Devil's
yours,
Choice.
yet I will also claim mine.
Need for the text to
As
move.
you improve, so do I. Balance must be.
The River. And the Captain of the Guards. Okay, interesting. Right, so essentially I get cards, but he does as well? I don't know. I don't really know what's going on, to be quite honest. Right. Medium Armor, Chains of Rage, Mercenary Contract. Medium Armor, again. Fortitude's Breath, and Desperate Measures. And I also get Bandit Attack, Maze of Traps, and Goblins.
Shall we deal again?
Okay. Well, that's pretty interesting. Seems alright so far. Alright, well, how about we try one...
Now you understand.
Yeah, one non-basic game. Let's give this a try.
Your hero is returned to his beginning items.
Okay, story.
Decks are reset. Welcome
Yes.
to the cabinet, home of the members of my court.
Okay, I'll take the Jack of Skulls. Lore. Serving as captains to squads of lesser skeletons, these unholy abominations strike fear into the hearts of all warm-blooded folk. For until this fiend is defeated, their legions are effectively endless. Interesting.
Time for
Giving
you
me
to
ideas
face
for my
my
D&D
undead
campaign.
army. Meet the Jack of Skulls.
Deck builder. Yeah, sure. Why don't I just use what's recommended? Okay. And let's start the game.
I will add my own cards to the deck. How boring life would be without a little spice.
Oh. This guy has very long fingers.
Play for life and death. Prepare yourself.
Okay. Mr. Lionel, again. Cool.
Starting to wonder if you're simply leaving this card in as a quick way to get your hands on a shield.
Huh. That's a good point. I could do with a shield. Give him the bread from your plate. Oh, I lost a bit of food. Oh, so I didn't need to give him any food actually. I don't think. Right. Okay. I'm gonna search this one. The Twisted Canyon.
It lives in every
Get a
game.
sword, I guess.
That initial moment where things begin. I have
Okay,
worked on
3
these
successes.
all my days, and the canyon has been there from the outset.
Okay, success. I climb down and I draw a weapon card. An axe! It's better than my rusty shit, so yeah, let's go for it. Right. This. Hitch a ride.
Every step you take consumes food, but you will also heal as you proceed.
Okay. I'm going to turn back, because I want to talk to the maiden. Yeah, there we go.
Given how rarely one encounters the folk, you are fortunate indeed to meet Merith again. Or perhaps we are merely cycling around the wheel and dipping into the same memories time and time.
Okay, so I've got
one of my
all the food that I need.
Small benefit.
Let's hitch a ride to the next location. He talks a lot, this guy.
Further, in fact.
Maze of traps.
I don't know if you have what it takes to do better than they did.
Now that's a new one. Yeah, I'll go in. Okay, let's go. Now, I have heard a couple things about this, that essentially the encounters can last a long, long time, or they can really not last very long at all, depending on, you know, essentially how well or badly you do and which you choose to go ahead and do.
Now we begin to raise the stakes.
Okay, so where am I going?
Itself will fight against you.
Whoa.
With my traps.
Okay. Right. Alright. Seems like an arena I would subject my players to. Okay, come on. Come on then. Hurdle across that fire. Wonder if you could use your shield to block it. I don't know, maybe it's just an instinctive thing, but whenever I see boxes I need to break them. Okay, so I want to go there when that's just dropped. There we go. Okay, I reached the end of the maze. So I guess, I think I'm getting equipment from this, maybe? Oh, 3 game cards, cool, okay, so gold. Good. Ah, equipment. I got a helmet.
A small aid to navigation, but still.
And I got more gold. Okay. I wonder if there's a trader or anything like that sort of stuff.
The token is yours. Well done.
Thank you. The Traveling Mage. I wonder if this is like a scrying thing. Oh no, he's a trader. Okay. Well, yes, I have 50 gold and it's burning a hole in my... I guess I don't really have pockets, but my coin purse. There we go. Why not that? So the loading doesn't seem awful, but it's a little bit slow.
We're starting to get into the meat of the game now.
Right, so you can buy
between resources and rewards.
Okay, I don't know. I'll look and see what they've got first. So the Plunderer's Cap. When you draw supplies, instead draw 2 and pick 1. Dragon Ring. While all dragon relics are equipped, receive plus 50% max health and full healing after every combat. Okay. Herns, Antlers. Lizardmen take double damage. Okay. Alchemical Silver. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna get that, actually. I'm just gonna buy some more food. Okay, 15 seems like a good one. Do I still have enough money for anything? Not any of the interesting ones, so I'll just buy some more food. I should buy more than one at a time.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. Let's leave the shop. I've always found it interesting that your adventurer seems to need to eat with every step he takes. Okay, let's see. Oh, Captain of the Guards. This is a new one.
I always thought it was best to avoid the problems of others. I see you have no such concerns.
I didn't choose to go here.
In it for you if you win.
Discover a warrior surrounded by undead. 2 of skulls and 2 skulls. Right, so that's 4 undead, I guess. He appears badly injured. Stranger, he calls out as he throws his weapon to you. Here, take my mace and put an end to these monstrosities. Ah, a mace.
It's a lump of iron on a stick. Not terribly subtle.
Okay. They may not be resurrected around such holy relics. Ah, okay, so this could be pretty helpful. Because if I'm facing the guy that can res tons of dudes, then maybe I should definitely be holding on to that. Okay. I'm going to face 4 undead. I hope this guy survives. I wonder if I have to save him, like, properly in gameplay. Now, I'm also actually quite into tarot, like tarot cards. So these illustrations and that are all very cool. I like that he equips all the items. I can see it getting a little bit old eventually, but I quite like it for now. Okay, combat feels a little clunky. Just a tiny bit. Like, it's not terrible. It's just sort of slightly noticeable, I guess. Oh, it seemed to do maybe procedural damage to these guys. Alright, well, I won the encounter anyway. 90 health out of 100. Good work putting them to rest. Keep the mace. We have enough back at Kadir, he says, slowly standing. We've been hearing reports of undead in our kingdom recently, and I came to investigate. He stops to look around at all the bone fragments. More of them here than I suspected. Some new horror must have decided to settle in these parts and brought its minions. I must head back to the capital and report this to the Duke. What's your step, friend? There's something more powerful at work here than just these skeletons. So I got the token. Cool. Right. Okay. Come on now. +5, -1. 20. Ah, the stairs to escape. Brilliant. Oh, down. Uh-oh. Okay, so you embark on the next leg of your adventure.
Now all you need to do is find and kill the Jack of Skulls.
Bandit attack. Suddenly they attack. The King of Dust isn't happy about you killing his men. The dealer draws you 1 monster card. 2 of Dust, okay. 2 minions. 2 bandit dudes, not too bad. Should be fairly easy to get rid of them. Boom. 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 Yeah, I do like that, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to start skipping it. Boom. Okay. Finished off that dude. Alright. Let's see, bandit attack, gang card. Oh, okay, so we got traveling something? Goblins and ambush. Okay. Okay, so I guess I just got to look at what was going on. Oh, no, I actually do get to see what's going on. Traveling Tinker. Okay, so I guess this is another merchant. Don't have much gold. Well, I have 34. I don't know if that's much or not. I have a feeling that I didn't need to buy all that food. It's a bit annoying. Oh well. Okay, skip. Buy items. Mercenary contract. Keep saying that. Can activate an aura that makes every successful strike drop gold. Desperate measures. A mace. It's holy. A shield. or Fortitude's Breath. Every third encounter does not consume food. Press circle button and to shield bash a target stunning it. Sure, why not?
A shield for the marathon, not the sprint. Interesting choice.
Okay. I guess that'd be quite helpful if you're doing like the endless mode, I think it's called. I think I saw it back at the beginning. Goblins. Being stout and meek, goblins know they cannot use strength or fear to survive. They rely on more mischievous methods. They steal from you when you're asleep. That should be when you are asleep. And escape through magical portals.
Win this and claim my...
One night, you find your belongings being rifled through by goblins. As soon as they notice you stirring, they run away with a piece of your equipment. They've also stolen some of your food and gold. Oh, I think I'm going to have to catch these guys. Don't want them nicking all my stuff. Especially not if it's just the shield that I just bought. Two goblins. Is he done? Is he done? Okay, this guy. There we go. Okay. That's a cool shield. With the goblin threat dealt with, you continue on your way, and I get a token. That's 3. Ambush. Yeah.
What did you think would happen with a card called Ambush?
Okay, yeah, very good being snarky. I had no other way to go. There's all the warning you get that your life is in grave danger. Draw a monster card. 2 of skulls. Okay. I could do with the mace. Do I not have the mace? I thought I had the mace. Maybe I didn't equip it. Oh, I do have the mace. Maybe that's what the goblin stole.
She was such a fearsome adversary.
Hmm.
I will bear that in mind.
Yeah. Yeah, you better. 2 skeletons? Come on now. Okay. Oh, I think I chose accidentally to sneak up and kill them without choosing to do it. Oh no! Oh no! Damn. Okay then. Oh, the Jack of Skulls. This tenacious undead is...
Of all the players in the game, these are the most dangerous in the world, yet in no natural form. A wrongness, an error, cheating.
Cheating. Jack of Skulls. This tenacious undead is unusually difficult to lay to rest. In addition to sheer strength, the skeleton has the power to revive recently defeated skeletons in its close vicinity. I don't think you can do it because I've got that mace though.
And a token if you succeed.
Okay, so I could have 5 tokens. Ooh. Okay. Let's see this Jack of Skulls. See if he's anything worth fearing. And 4 skeletons. Okay. Guess a boss has got to have his minions. Okay, doesn't look like much. I can do this. Boom.
Shots from rifles cannot be deflected. You would do better to
Rifles?
avoid them. Are you agile enough?
Oh, have I killed the jack? Okay. Get over here! Is he still alive? No, he is not. Okay. Relatively simple. I wish I could change my face, that's a bit weird. I don't like the beard thing going on.
Ah, well done. Well done indeed. But you have roused the dead in their dusty tombs, and even I cannot say what will come of it.
Okay.
Now our wager becomes more interesting.
I get a scavenger's
Will the
cap.
tools you've earned suffice to address the challenges I pose? That is the question, is it?
A mace and well, 2 maces, great, brilliant. Time heals and more goblins. The crucible, the queen of dust, the helpful priest, and the desert storm. And I also get the helm of reflection, consuming shame, angel's wings, and frost fang.
Shall we deal again?
Cool, alright, well, it seems like an interesting game. I can see it getting more interesting with time as you unlock more and more cards, obviously, and then the endless mode might be super interesting. Okay, well, one to watch, I guess, and it's only, I think, 15 quid or so not terribly expensive either. Okay, so this is me, Grant, signing off, and all I can do is give you a thumbs up. This game's pretty cool. Combat's a little clunky, not entirely keen on it, honestly, but no, the game seems interesting. Okay, so thank you for watching, guys.